So in this video, I'm going to create a REST API using Node.js, and there is some checklist I have created, and we can see all these topics during our Node.js REST API creation. So let's start it with I'm assuming that you already installed Node.js in your system. If you did not, then please go to the Node.js documentation, official documentation, and try to install. It's a very straightforward process. Just download and run as usual the other software we run in our system. So let's get started with the coding part directly, and this is completely based on the uh, beginner REST API course, not like a advanced. The person who is not familiar with how we can create a REST API, what is the URL path and this kind of thing. For that, we can those people can refer this. If some people wants to clarify the concepts regarding this, so that people also can use this one. So let's get started. So uh, what I'm planning, we have like a 14 topics, so I am dividing into the three parts. So like a three videos series, this one, and after completing this series, you will have like a better understanding of what is REST APIs, and how we can do a CRUD operation in a Node.js project. So let's get started. So what I can do, I am creating one like a folder with the name of REST API, and it's created, and I am going into that particular folder, and I am opening that one is with the Visual Code Studio. I am using Visual Code Studio for the development. You can use any text editor or any IDE for the development purpose. So we can see first process is we need to initiate the Node.js projects. So for initiating this project, what we need to do, we need to write like a npm. For that, before going to that, you need to check whether Node.js installed or not. So go and write this one. So it is showing like a 16.1.3.0 in my local system, and other one tool is there which comes along with the node itself. So you check the node version, npm version also. So npm version 8.1.0 is there, so it's already installed in my system. So let me initiate the project. So for initiation the project, we have like a command npm init. This means initiating a project of the Node.js, and if you pass the by, let's assume I'm not passing as of now, so we can do so if you pass the -y, that means he node npm automatically fill this basic information regarding this project and create a, and it asks a question. Okay, once you initiate the Node.js project, then a new folder, a new file will come to your uh, workspace, that is package.json, which is comes in the root of that particular project. Okay, root path. And then what I need to do, second step, I need to install some dependency. So as of now, what I am doing, I am installing only two dependency. One is express and other is the mongoose. This, so these two, and what I need to do, any package you want to install, then provide npm install, and after that the name of both the packages. That's it. This is installing the dependency in this Node.js project. So let me hit enter. After installing, we can see there is a one more folder is come and one more file is come. So npm mod and node module is basically holding all the codes regarding both the packages like express and mongoose, or and even Express and Mongo itself depending on the some other library, so that will also come along with that in node modules. So we don't need to worry about the node modules and these files. It will automatically managed by the package or JSON file. So what I can do, the next step is we need to create like a first server. So for creating the first server, we need to create a one entry point of node.js project, that is index.js. I am creating index.js. If you want to put any other name, so you can provide that name itself. It's not mandatory, index.js is required there. And once you create the file, so first statement first statement is like I'm creating one I'm importing some library like express. We have like a library, we have a module, so you can module as well as the library or a framework, you can say also. So I am importing express in my file by using this syntax and assigning to okay. So I'm explaining this one. So right part is like requiring, like this means we are exporting the module in this file and assigning to some of the variable. Okay, this is the simple process. And next process is I'm creating one other variable and I am assigning that to instance of that express which we export. Okay, and this app will use for creating the server. So before going to create a server, I am explaining that they we have like a port number, like a port number. So you can understand like this analogy. Port is nothing but like a window in your computer where any program will run, any web server will run. So any web server will run. So port we need to assign. So what I need to do, I am creating one port number. I am providing anything 8090. This is the port number, anything, any number you can provide. And after that, what we need to do, I am like a starting one server. I am starting one server by the help of app. I am passing the first parameter as port. That means I want this application to be run on that particular port. And for our help purpose, whether the application is running correctly or not, for that I'm passing the second argument as a one function. So this is called a callback function. That means once this will be completed, then it will run and show that this is successful. So what I can do, I'm logging one a, a small a statement which will notify us that everything is correctly running. So what I did, I'm doing correctly running server at port. And this is like a binding from outside variable to here. So I'm binding this one. And this is okay. And for running the server, what we need to do, we need to go to the terminal and simply I need to write a node and whatever the file we want to run. So index.js is our file. So we are running this one and we can see like a server is running on this port. And we can see the same message is coming. That means what happened, let me summarize whole process what we did. So first of all, we need to initiate the project by the npm init. Once we project initiated, in that case package.json will come. Package.json is like a JSON file where all the script is written there, even all the dependency is listed there, we can see. And in the next video I will show you in which case we need to modify this packet.json file and what we need to do. So once we initiation is completed, then we need to install some of the packages for our project purpose. So that installation will do by the command of npm install and the package name. We can provide multiple argument as a package name, so that's okay and completely fine. Once everything installed correctly, in that case node modules and package lock.json will created. Node modules is storing all the code of that particular library or a framework or any module, okay. And package.json hold all kind of uh, uh, like uh, detailed description of that particular libraries. So this is from the first video we will see, and we will come into and develop further. We will develop further like a url routing and everything in the next video. Then till that time, bye everyone.